Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14. Last time I had a bad time. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this time it's durability of my gear. Okay. Last time I had a bad time. Hopefully today I'll have less of a bad time.
Shall we explain the issue?
Yeah. I imagine I'm gonna get comments about this, but okay. I kept saying like, why isn't Freeze activating Umbral Hearts? I did hover over it in the dungeon and it didn't mention anything about it, and then I went to go check here, and it's like that's a level 58 feature. And I'm like, but I remember doing fights today, like, on video. I thought on video that had the Umbral Hearts, but no, I was thinking of that I did it in a dungeon, and what I was thinking of was when Josh and I ran Unsynced Wanderer's Palace, I guess, because that was the only thing I ran at a higher level. During that one I had Umbral Hearts, and I did fight a couple of things. Josh mostly killed everything, but yeah. So, where?
So that explains that at least.
I still don't know why I
As
kept
for the
getting
random
interrupted.
interruptions, yeah, don't know. But you know, that's the way the raisin bread crumbles.
They see a gynecologist.
I like this. I like this minion this person has. That's just a set of 5 tiny Moogles with instruments.
Good. It's like the animals of Bremen. Not
There's also a golden go over here as I screen capped.
Oh, yes.
Fan of that.
Phasm Wraith, motherfucker.
I can't believe that they made Pokemon number 1000 this insulting design.
Or that one post that was like, you know, in quotation marks, Pokemon designs haven't gotten any worse. You're just older and not used to them. And posts Walking Wake next to Suicune and acts like it's self-evident.
Look at the evidence.
Like
good evidence. I'm sold.
Like this Pokemon looks fine. I like it, as a matter of fact. You want to try again?
There's a person in chat named Silly Farts advertising a fucking DJ.
God.
Or, you know, club with a DJ. Court Gamba, Dancers and Bar, live music with DJ Gundam and DJ Melody P.
Melodious P.
There we go.
What about DJ Solaris?
Of Darkness. There's basically no plot to go over. It was basically shown at the end of the last cutscene. There was more, but it was basically just, yeah, we gotta go to the World of Darkness. And then they opened a portal, and now we can go there.
Alright.
Welcome to the 13th.
Spoilers! No, I actually did already read about that. Only a little bit. I don't know that much about it.
Alright, so as soon as we find out which party we're in, we'll know if we have significant duties in this one.
Oh boy.
We do not.
Alright.
So
what do we
we'll point it out when we get there, yeah. As usual, just take it one boss at a time, one truck at a time.
There's a person named Gas Station Pizza and Gas Station Sushi. Wow. We got the whole package.
Good.
How about bathroom egg salad?
I like Evil Entity as well.
Did we lose a player? No. I heard a noise. It sounded like we lost a player.
Where's my Swift cast? Where the fuck is my Swift cast?
You would ask that. Bruh. What the fuck is this attack? I don't remember this shit happening. Oh, yeah, dying. Cool.
Baby freaking dragon. Okay, why did I get interrupted that time? Oh, because I'm not in Astral Fire anymore. Fuck off. That's ass. And I'm apparently... No, No, I'm not getting paralyzed. I don't know what's up with that.
Mean Thrash. Sounds like a freaking SC move.
Yeah, kind of. Alright. Nope. Okay, why is my... Do they have to be in my party? Is that the issue?
For what?
Ethereal manipulation.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That's dumb.
Okay, so this boss is funky. Number one thing to know, there's going to be parts where it covers the entire floor in 2 different colors. It doesn't matter which one you're in, but remember which one you were in when it did it, because you're going to have to alternate to the other later in the fight. Aside from that, things to keep in mind are do not be in front of it because of that giant fucking laser it just did.
Alright.
And when hourglasses show up, you want to kill those.
Shit. Hourglasses, huh?
Yeah, they haven't yet, but...
Don't be inside that circle.
Fuck. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Here's hourglasses for your destroying pleasure.
Basically, if these hourglasses are left alive, then when this, like, white section of the floor lands on one, it will instantly kill anybody in that section. So we just want to kill them all. Oh, look away. Do you have Doom? No, you're good. If you ever get Doom, you need to stand on a glowing floor panel.
Okay.
Ooh. Tank's dead. Fix that. No swift cast, Sag. Oh, need to move. No swift cast, Sag.
Ooh, did it just wipe out a quarter of the field there? I guess we didn't kill all the things.
I guess not. I thought that specific one... Oh, yeah, I'm in the right part. Cool.
What the hell?
Oh, shit, that's a circle I don't want to be in. Oh, I died.
And-
Good.
Yeah.
That circle was really fucking hard to see.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Do I want
This,
to...
this boss is rough.
Do I want to
it
revive?
throws a ton of shit at you.
Yeah, you didn't hit my question. Okay, no.
What?
I asked you,
Couldn't
do I
hear
want to... I was panicking,
Oh.
like, do I want to revive myself? Or should I
Yeah.
wait?
Yeah, no reason not to. Look away if you're alive.
Like, went really close to the mic so you guys would hear me. Because you guys were talking, and I'm like, I don't
I
have time
heard.
to wait
I'm
for you
sorry.
to wait for you
I
to
heard
finish
you.
talking.
I heard you knocking.
No, it was before that.
I'm wasting so much time trying to res people.
But also, apparently
Don't
the
need
answer was
resing.
no, because then I did get rezzed, so...
Oh, see, I didn't understand the question. I thought you were asking, should I accept this res? Okay, yeah. Whenever if you're in a boss fight like this, you never want to,
Right.
you never want to restart to the start of the dungeon. Oh, I just
I
died.
died.
Oh fuck.
Is this thing almost down? Yeah, okay.
I've spent all my time just resing people, not doing a goddamn thing. Okay, now you can just
damn.
res yourself.
Now I can what?
Now you can just res yourself.
Oh.
And there should be like a teleporter at the start of the dungeon you can use to catch up quickly.
Okay.
Okay, I really need swift cast. Why the fuck is it not on my bar?
Hopefully the team will not immediately engage the next fight.
They're absolutely going to. I wish when you clicked pass on some gear, it would... Where the hell am I? Okay. I wish when you clicked pass on some gear, it would automatically move
Oh,
on to
there
the next one instead of you having to click on the next one yourself.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, looks like we're actually slowing down. I don't remember if this thing has mechanics we care about.
Nope. Just kill ads. That's about it.
Okay, I guess we're going. I will point out that I basically never bother with these gates. I always let other people do them.
No, you should really be helping us.
Okay. What happens if we don't kill these? It just summons shit.
It summons ads, and I mean, it's not really the end of the world, but we'd really rather not have to.
What do you mean
Yeah.
Thor?
Thor shows up, and he's very angry to see you.
Thor the Dark World.
Ancient Quagga.
I don't really have much to say. It's kind of just the same as usual for a raid.
Yeah, ooh.
Ooh, wow.
I
That
guess
was
somebody
quite
was
the hit.
supposed to interrupt that.
There we go. The Nape.
Didn't realize how low on health he was. Good use of my, what'd you call it? Addle.
Kajigger. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so this
Oh
one...
wow, a shitty fusion.
Try to stay away from the front of it. Tank really should be pointing it away.
Yeah,
Okay.
what the fuck? Tank, take that over there. Get that out of my face.
Yeah, because it's got these giant fucking AoEs like this. Eventually the heads are going to split, and when it does, you'll want to target them with AoEs. Other than that, it's kind of normal mechanics, I think. It does a bunch of shit, but...
Oh, I thought the tail was its head. Damn it.
So it mentioned heads are flailing about. I
Does that
do not
mean-
recall what we need to do about that.
Okay, it looks like it's still
Nothing.
one enemy. It hasn't like split or anything.
Yeah.
It never will.
I thought
Well,
that
the
shit was
head split, but I'll point it out if you don't notice it.
Oh, I
Just
see
get out of
now.
the circle.
No, this is attack the heads. Where are they? There they are. Now it's get out of the circle.
Okay.
I wasn't in any kind of circle, I don't think.
That's mandatory damage. It's a healer
Okay.
check. Body check.
What do you mean body check? Oh, well, there's a stack marker.
A body
Oh,
check
sorry.
is just any time when a boss just hits you and just expects you to heal the damage.
I see. Alright.
More accurately, it's a thing from high school where people would just bump into each other with no warning. Because, you know, that was funny to a teenage mind.
Yeah.
Oops.
And they would
Oops.
just be like, body check. So whenever whenever the bosses just do a room wide with no way to stop it, it's body check.
It's like Entourage.
It's not at all like Entourage. It's nothing like Short Circuit. Don't be near
It's
these.
just like Short Circuit.
And also, I think these expand. No, never mind. They don't. Oh, yes, they do. Yep, don't be near that.
Let me know what.
Why he turning?
Ow! I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I'm silenced? Oh.
Yeah, I'm
bad.
silenced too.
Excellent.
Well, fortunately, it didn't last long. Okay, let's just pop a squat.
They
Lost
lost
a
my props
camel
in
toad.
Oaktown. Okay.
Man, don't be near those. Get away. They expand. You probably want to get farther.
Boss is almost dead anyway. Alright.
Yeah, I guess it didn't matter.
Okay.
Now we get this stupid thing. I could tell you how this works, but then I'd have to kill you.
I don't know how it works.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just prepare to get knocked off a bunch of times and have to wait for the fucking pad to launch you back up. If you care to explain it any further, feel free.
There's a couple things to keep in mind. Never be in front of him. Never be close to and behind him.
Oh, you're going to be taking the
this is a-
left launch pad here.
I
This is a totally different
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Which
sorry,
one
I
did
thought-
you take?
Middle. I'm going back to the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those things you're just kind of expected to know A, B, and C split in reading order. Sorry.
I totally forgot this was here. I thought we were doing Cerberus.
Oh, yeah, I know how Cerberus works.
I apparently got eaten by a cereal
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, it's gonna
Happens
shoot you
sometimes.
back out, and then you have to find a flashing panel to jump back up.
And sometimes it'll push
Okay,
you
he
off,
blew me off again.
then you go back up. And you just keep doing that.
And I got eaten again. What was I supposed to do? It
Yeah.
looked like it was all around him.
Yeah, it's...
It's a really wide cone. It is avoidable, but you have to...
I saw it it looked like 360 degrees both times from what I was seeing
There's
there.
one that's a 360, but the way to avoid it is just you be directly on top of him, and then he can't push you far enough.
Okay, so now is it Cerberus?
That's counterintuitive because especially after the first time where it looked like it sucked me up. So you
There's one
want
that
to...
sucks you up, one that blows in a cone, and then one that does a 360.
There was a 360 that sucked me up. I swear to God.
No, it's just really wide.
I saw it.
So, anyway, this one has a bunch of mechanics. As Team A, we don't have to worry about most of them. When it creates an enemy called Gastric Juice and makes a purple puddle, stay far fucking away from that. We don't want anything to do with it. Our role as Team A is to kill the ads, but do not
I'm
deal
Black
with the
Mage.
Gastric Juice.
I'm Black Mage, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, this is what I was meaning when I was saying don't be close to and behind it, don't be in front of it. That's basically all you need.
Okay.
Right. Because, yeah, for this one, this is the one I mentioned before, is A is ads, B is belly, and C is chains.
Okay.
Team B needs to get eaten by this thing and then attack the stomach.
If you say so.
Yeah, this is a fucking weird fight. It also makes a sound that is like a critical hit noise from Gunbound.
It does. Funny.
Whoa! Why am I suddenly in front of it? Ah! Tank, what are you doing? Why is it... Tanks, I should say. It's like swinging all around. It's hard to not be in front of it, because it will just come on over.
I'm noticing that not all of Team B went in the belly. Hopefully that is okay.
As long as they have enough damage in there, it's fine. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Ow! That fucking hurt. Oh, we're supposed to be killing ads. Whoops.
Oh,
So you
right.
guys attack on the boss. That's okay. Doesn't matter.
None of this matters.
Today I've
having
just
a
been
hard
all
time.
kinds of fucked up when trying to do my rotation in like all the stuff we've been doing.
fuck was that?
I have been
I don't
possessed.
actually
I
really
think.
know what this is.
Was that the mechanic was not fulfilled?
No, that always happens. He just does that sometimes. I don't know what it does.
It makes you walk around
Apparently-
randomly and not be able to control yourself or
No,
attack.
you got feared, I think.
No,
That's
I got
different from what-
hysteria. That. See, I thought the conversation was that I said that I got possessed, and Josh was like, "Is that because we failed the mechanic?" And you're like, "No, that just happens." I thought that was what
No,
happened.
I think he was talking about the black and white circles that appeared over
Yeah.
our heads. Oh
I
shit.
wasn't sure what those were.
Oh, ow.
So, just I guess for reference here, what happened
Why am I
was
not doing anything? What the hell?
boss got stunned for a while because Team B
Ah,
finished attacking it on the inside, and it got stunned, and then Team C had to attach chains to it before it got back up. If they had failed to do this, we would have wiped.
And now he's over there. Oops. Shit.
okay. I had no time to dodge that. Is that serial
Yeah,
strike?
you don't. That's why I say don't be behind and close to him. It's because of that. You can't really avoid it.
Lasers!
Don't you even run into me. Ow.
It ran into me. I don't think there was anything I could do about that.
I got a level
All
for
right.
that. You're out of your mind.
I didn't realize that wasn't the final boss. Oh yeah, of course it's not. Cloud of Darkness. Huh.
Yep. This is the one with hungry, hungry hippos. So, in English, things to keep in mind with this
No, I
fight
mean, that makes
are
perfect sense.
don't be in front of her. Always try to attack from the side. She will teleport around occasionally.
Well, no, I didn't
if
get
you-
any of that. So again?
Always try to be on the side of her because she'll
Okay.
do big frontal lasers. If you see like circles with meteors falling, you need to stand in them to prevent them from doing raid-wide damage. And if you see clouds, try to attack them. Again, as Black Mage, if you want to let other people handle it, that's understandable. Those are the main things to look out for. There's also a part where it like sections the battlefield off into like hexagons and you kind of split apart, but it doesn't really matter. You just kind of pick one and go. Oh,
So
oh
you want to
shit.
stay in AoEs?
No.
I thought you said we stand in AoEs in this fight.
Are you getting chased
Not
by
most of them.
explosions?
I don't think
it's
so.
not her.
Okay. I forgot about that
sushi.
one. Yeah, there's also a fucking
Sorry,
thing where
can
you
I just clarify, which AoE do I stand in?
when meteors
point
are
them out.
falling.
Okay.
They haven't happened yet.
Almost none of them. There's a specific kind. We'll point them out.
Alright.
We saw them in the Zandy fight.
It's true. Well, we saw the unique, like those ones look special for some reason. I don't know why those ones are. These things.
There they are.
As long as there's one person standing in each one of these laser
Okay.
beams, we're good.
Okay.
Okay,
think this
this
is
is
cloud.
hungry, hungry hippos.
Yep.
So I attack the clouds?
Yep.
Just hit the clouds.
Some of them are
Nope.
bigger and have more
Okay,
HP.
I don't want to attack the clouds.
You can attack the dark storms, but yeah, the other clouds will probably die too quick.
There will be circles to stand in at some point too. That'll be helpful.
So does that mean this is Mexico?
God damn it.
Circles to stand in?
I guess so. Yeah. I'm a melee. I don't need to be doing that shit.
You're above the law.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Hungry Hippos is done. So now, as usual, be the fuck off to the sides, because she's gonna do a raid-wide attack that we can't avoid, whose damage scales with the number of hippos she hungried. Then I think she's gonna do a front laser beam that's fucking gigantic. No, she's gonna teleport first. Oh, no,
Okay.
no, this is
Just
something else.
pick one
Get
and
one of
go. It
these.
doesn't matter which.
Do I have to be inside the thing? Yeah.
Yeah, inside the hexagon, attack the cloud in the middle. Now get the fuck out of the center, quickly. Oh god, there she is. And here's the laser beam. Boom!
Yeah.
I got hit by something. I don't think it was her beam.
No, I don't think it was the beam. Whatever it was, it didn't do much damage. It didn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Oh, I guess she's almost dead. Shit, we should have done LB. Oh well.
Alright. That was certainly a spectacle, if nothing else.
Yeah, it,
This one definitely steps up the game from the last two.
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely a lot more involved, too. There's just a
Definitely
lot more
didn't like that
mechanics.
Cerberus boss, though.
You didn't even get
Cerberus
to see the
takes... Cerberus takes a lot of getting used to. There's just so much going on in that fight. I must have run this
I don't like
20...
how he just spins around constantly. Like, was that the tank failing, or...?
No, what's happening is the tank is holding him in one direction.
I literally
Then
don't know who any
when
of
the
these people
boss
are.
when the boss decides to attack a specific person with something, it will rotate to face them, do the attack, and then turn back around to face the tank. That's
and you
what
can't
was happening.
stop that. Yeah, it
There's
just
nothing
does
you
that.
can do about
my
that.
God.
It just does it.
Sure, I wasn't listening because I was eeny, meeny, miny, mowing the person to give the thing, and then they left, and then I was like, ugh.
I was saying it wasn't really the tank's fault exactly. The
Yeah.
Cerberus was changing between targeting the tank and targeting random people in the raid with specific attacks, which the tank can't stop. The way to prevent the boss from jostling around is for everyone to like maintain positions that will make it so that the boss doesn't jitter like that.
So
but
it pushes the tank away, you said?
No,
No.
it just ignores the tank temporarily to attack someone else and then goes back.
Okay.
It can't be avoided.
Okay.
the way to avoid it is with proper positioning, but with 24 people running around like chickens with their heads cut off, that's not happening. So you're just gonna get tagged with stuff. I got hit with his front leap attack twice and his tail blow once in that fight, and I know exactly how all that shit works. So it just happens. That's why healers are there.
How's up with Nero?
He has an inferiority complex.
No, I mean he's covered in purple gunk.
Oh. He's getting really into dyes.
And full body piercings.
Augmented Crystarium Gauntlets of Fending. What the fuck?
More like
Should be
faithing.
here. Don't talk to my wife like that.
Hey, you don't talk to my wife like that.
I'm surprised you still haven't hit level 60 today.
Well, this is all level 50 content. It's not giving much XP.
Yeah, I guess.
We
Kirby
do the-
really deserves 8 reps in the next game. Get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
Hmm. Chemicals.
Is this a revelation? I thought this was already established. Like, literally, as soon as these characters showed up, they're like, yeah, this is the Allag Eye. People who have royal blood have it. And Garaha's like, oh, do you guys have royal blood? And they're like, yeah, sort of. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, actually, we're clones of people who had royal blood. And, you know, okay, so some time passes, and then Garaha blocks this laser, and the Cloud of Darkness is like, oh, you have Xande's blood? And then these two are like, whoa, you do have royal blood, Garaha. And it's like, yeah, that's why he has the eye. We already established this. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what the fuck? Come on, stay with the program, guys. Pay attention.
I can't wait to get a response to this comment I left. Someone asked a thing about beanies. I said, yeah,
I'm
these were
still
made about...
recording, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Did you want me not to? Or...
I mean, you can, I guess. We don't usually in these videos.
What do you mean?
Well, because this isn't the type of video where we just talk about random other stuff that we've been doing. Like, I've never
Yes,
done that. No, I've never done that in any other FF14 video.
Okay, if you say so.
That I remember, at least.
We at least do while we're doing queue time, I guess not in cutscenes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be kind of out, so...
I just admit whatever happens to be on my mind at any time.
Like, I don't want to be like, don't post memes in general. Like, I mean, you can talk about it if you want. I figured it would distract from the cutscene. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then again, this isn't for the story. This is for the dungeon content. I'm just watching it because I need to see it. So I don't know. Now I just feel weird. I don't know. Today has just kind of put me in a bad mood. All the content's been shit. Like,
I'm sorry.
Or at least not fun. Which I guess is the same thing. Yeah, this was okay, I guess. World of Darkness was fine. Sorry for Cerberus being fucking weird.
What, this isn't what you wanted? You're over here constantly yowling at me. And then I touch you and you're like, no. Push my hand away. This is what you get. I'm gonna fuck up your fur coat. How do you like that? How do you like that, you little idiot?
Yeah, you like that, idiot.
He does like it.
Hell, maybe I should screen share these long cutscenes so it's less you guys having to sit there doing nothing. I never know how long they're going to be, though, is part of the problem.
Don't know. It's wrapping up the Raid trilogy, so it's
True.
probably lengthy.
I guess I should have figured.
Dollars. The hell was that?
That's the cat. I stopped touching him and he got mad. Why is a 4070 Ti $1,000? Some bullshit.
God, this cutscene's long. It's not unwarranted. There's some cool story stuff happening, but like, goddamn.
I got it. You don't. Goddamn.
What?
What?
Did you say like you thought I didn't care about the story? Because I actually kind of have been.
I did not say that at all. No.
I'm glad you're interested in this story because I like parts of it. I think there's parts that are really cool and I get into, and Josh doesn't care at all. So I can't like share my enthusiasm.
There are parts that I recognize as being pretty cool, and the problem is there's too many early basic things that I tuned out on to where it's like, you know, you're watching
yeah.
the Super Bowl and not knowing what like which teams are playing. So
Oh shit. Oh. That was a roller coaster. Jesus.
video.
What? Oh, is it over?
No, but Nero was like, you know, being engulfed by the darkness and it was scaring the hose. And Garaha was like, "No, we can't leave you behind." He's like, "Go, you know, I tried to master the darkness, I failed, I suck. I'm gonna die here. Whatever, leave me." And you know, he was too weak to run out of the light. And then I guess the twins managed to purge the darkness from him using their powers, and so suddenly he was fine again. And he starts running towards the thing, and then it looks like it's closed and he hasn't made it. And then an arm comes through, and he grabs onto it, and it's Sid. And Sid's like, "You owe me, Nero." And he goes, "The hells I do." And he pulls him through.
He's like, "No, I mean, I literally can't leave you behind. I looked ahead in the script. You don't die." Yeah, we need him for the Stormblood raids, where he gets to be a little bitch,
I mean,
little whiny bitch for 12 raids.
I figured he'd come back. I just thought maybe he is going to be stuck in the world of darkness for a while. I don't know. Like fucking Mickey and Riku getting stuck in the world of darkness in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time someone, you know, was doomed to a horrible fate forever, and then they came back and they're like, "Well, I got better."
I like how all these characters have spent about 10 minutes with Une and Doga, and they like so super care about them.
Yeah.
All right. Good dance there, Biggs. Is allowing Garaha a moment to rest code for Xanthe needs to manually go finish the quest by talking to him?
Yes. Probably. I mean, I don't remember, but probably, yeah.
Like, all right, you can control the tower. Let's seal it away. He's like, let me take a rest first. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Xanthe. Well, you and the 23 other people you went in there with.
Nobody but those 24. Yeah, I always like that. Like, sometimes they even run the content with you, right? Like, you'll be following along an NPC, and they'll be like, "You did it." And it's like, well, I mean, what? Are the other people just chopped liver? Like, they're standing right there. They can hear you.
It's I could accept it if the game was like consistent about it. Like if they just pretended that the other players did not exist and it was just you're doing it, but the gameplay says there has to be other people here to make it an MMO. But no, very frequently they're like, "All right, this is gonna be a big mission, Xanthe. Get some of your adventurer friends."
Right, yeah. The best part about it is this is another symptom of the writing not knowing what the fuck it was doing up until Endwalker, because now there's an explanation for what the fuck these other people are.
Oh, okay.
It's just they didn't have that explanation yet when they were writing this stuff. So it's just all over the place.
I'm always a fan of the thing you said, where they heap all this praise on you for doing the thing, and it's like you do realize I died like 30 seconds into the battle and never got
Yeah.
revived, and they just handled it on their own. Like,
Like, yeah, basically the people I summoned, they did it. I I
Yeah.
was there. I helped, but then they're like, "No, you are our Lord and Savior," and I'm like, "Look, far be it from me to tell you otherwise. I'm the goddamn Avatar."
As much as everyone, not unfairly, complains about like games that, basically suck your dick and are like, wow, you're so great, you're the best hero, everyone loves you. And as much as I don't like it in other games, I when random NPCs are like, I found you really inspiring, I want to be an adventurer, and when I'm walking around town, and it's like there was like one instance where I was supposed to hand out uniforms, and I give the uniform to someone, they're like, "Whoa, I didn't expect to see the Warrior of Light just walking around town. Hey, how you doing?" I don't know.
Right.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of cool.
like
It's
that.
kind of cool to like have a reputation, and even though I'm not great at the game, it does feel like I at least actually did stuff. Like the story is long enough that I've kind of built it up, and I actually feel like I do have achievements in the in universe. So
Right.
yeah. Anyway, hopefully the content will pick up soon. I have heard that it's supposed to get better as it goes on, so
The
maybe we
what will get
just
better?
see,
like dungeons and raids and trials and stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I
I would
feel like
say
they
they
already
get.
have, like, that's the thing that concerns me, is I feel like this has been better than what we've been running, but today you just had some shit luck or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think what you're noticing is that like the really early content is blazed through very rapidly, and you're not getting a whole lot of chance to contribute.
Mm.
There's still going to be some of that on account of you'll need to learn mechanics for things, and that will take time. But the later on into it we get, the longer trash will take to kill, slowly but surely, until
Right.
eventually we're at Endwalker, where each trash pull is a couple minute endeavor or more.
Right. Well, let's hope I can deal with the trash balls when that happens, because at the moment, I mean, that's been another of the big issues, is I can't fucking deal with them, because I keep
I
getting interrupted for no reason.
I have been struggling internally about saying something about this, which is when you decided to be a black mage, I didn't stop you. I did point out that it was the most complicated class in the game. That's still true. And I was tempted to say you might consider picking something that has no cast times, so you can learn the mechanics of the game before trying to pick up something more involved. But I also didn't want to tell you how to play.
No, that's fair.
And I thought,
I don't
what's
think I've
difficult
been...
for me might be different.
See,
for
I don't
you,
think
so.
I've been having trouble with my rotation at the moment. I'm under the impression that it's mostly complicated later on. Right now, it's really not that bad. Like, I still fuck it up,
Well, no.
but that's not because of me finding it confusing. It's just, I'll just like miss a step here and there, or I'll get distracted
Yeah.
because of a mechanic. It's not
Right.
been too complicated so far. I know it probably will be later, but
Well, the rotation isn't complicated, but that class to use it is complicated.
oh, you just
because
mean
it,
fundamentally going through
Yeah.
dungeons and stuff while having to worry about the cost time and like all my
right.
idiosyncrasies. Okay.
There's an extra layer of complexity built into that class because it is a caster, even more because it is a caster who benefits from standing still as much as possible,
Yeah.
when most of the game demands that you don't stand
You run
still.
around, yeah.
Which is why, again, later on in Black Mage levels, you get stuff that mitigates that. But now you're not only having to deal with the rotation, you're also having to deal with using your abilities that let you, be portable and understanding when to use them and stuff. And it's like, that is some added complexity.
Yeah.
That, like, a melee class just doesn't have any of that. That's gone. It's just your rotation, basically.
I've been trying to at least get a little better at like determining when I should move and stuff. Sometimes it's really hard to tell how long an AoE will last though, so yeah.
Yeah, they're all different. It just comes down to you just have to learn
So
the
you
fights.
just have to know the individual, yeah.
Until eventually, like, Like, I'm to the point where I can look at the name of a spell, and sometimes that's enough for me to understand what it's gonna behave like. Oftentimes, I can see a thing once, and then I'll just, from then on, I'll be like, okay, this is the rule, and, like,
I
that's
see.
it. Like, I'm very used to dealing with how this game presents its mechanics. You
Gotcha.
aren't, but you'll get there.
Hopefully. You know, during the basic Realm Reborn stuff, I was having a lot of fun, even if it was pretty basic and simple. Like, I do enjoy this game fundamentally, but yeah, just for whatever reason today I just hit a snag. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow.
Could be. It's also worth noting that we're running content that's like the hard mode of stuff, and it's like also like the World of Darkness is meant to be the hardest raid of its set, and there's
World
just a
of
lot
Darkness
going
wasn't even
on.
that bad outside of Cerberus. I was fine. This was the least bad thing today, I think. Unless
The
I'm
other
forgetting
things we were
something.
doing, excepting Snowcloak, the other things were, well, no, because we also
Snowcloak
did that
was
trial. That trial just sucks.
the trial sucked. Snowcloak I kept getting interrupted. Faris Sirius I kept getting interrupted. Same with Tantar, I think, from what I remember. Stone
I
Vigil
don't
Hard
get
had the
that.
annoying cannon mechanics. I mean, I'm probably just
I
stupid. You guys are probably gonna watch the video and be like, "You dumb idiot! You are obviously getting attacked or something."
I look forward to watching it and finding out what is going on.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be like 2
I
months.
think I think probably I'm noticing that you didn't have any problem before, and now you're having a problem. And the only thing that you've changed is you're trying to stay ahead of the tank and
Yeah,
like follow these new instructions. I'm thinking that might have been bad advice because, like I said, usually getting hit doesn't interrupt your stuff, but getting hit with some stuff does. It might be that you're getting really close to the pack, and one of them is doing like a cleave that's interrupting your shit.
maybe.
So probably staying away from them and not doing that might actually be the policy here.
Yeah.
It's worth a
Well,
shot.
in any case, hopefully, something will change next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry about the really long discussion at the end.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I was glad to include that. Otherwise, I feel like this video and the past few are just gonna be me whining. So glad we got to talk about that at least. Anyway, for serious is now. Goodbye.